Isang grandiosong pageant ang nasaksihan ko. Ito ang Mr. and Miss Calamba 2014. Dito ay naglaban-laban ang 21 nagwagwapuhang lalaki at 21 naggagandahang babae. Ngunit bago ang event, nakausap ko muna dito ang organizer at naging pambato rin ng Pilipinas sa Mrs. Universe 2014 na si Hemelin Escudero Tamayo. Ayon kay Hemelin, binusisi niyang mabuti ang nasabing event upang lumabas itong maganda sa kabuuan ng pageant.
May pagka-OC ako, Tito Tone. So, lahat ng mga bagay, chinecheck ko talaga from the biggest down to the smallest things, no? Yes. Sa lahat ng details, nakikialam talaga ako.
Ka-team up dito ni Hemelin ang direktor ng pageant na si Garrett. Aminado si Garrett na medyo nahirapan siya dahil may ibang pasaway na candidates.
Hindi naman nawawala sa isang pageant yun, Ton. So, pero talagang pasensyoso din kasi talaga ako. Kasi gusto ko mapaganda ang events.
Ngunit may papangako naman umano nila ng mga dekalidad ang mga candidates ngayong taon.
Dumaan talaga sila sa screening. So, pahirapan talaga. Talagang best ang mga pinili nila as official candidates.
Kinumpirma naman ni Hemelin na may patutunguhan ang mga magiging winners sa nasabing pageant.
They will officially represent the city of Calamba in a national pageant. We will try our best na ipasok sila sa isang national pageant para naman ma-expose din ang Calamba City.
Ngunit ano nga ba ang inahanap ng Calamba sa magiging winner nila?
Siyempre, na-expect natin na hindi lamang magandang lalaki, hindi lamang magandang babae, kung hindi marunong ipresenta yung aming bayan ng Calamba.
Nagbigay naman ng mensahe ang Governor ng Laguna sa mga candidates.
Congratulations po. Ngayon pa lang, hindi pa nag-uumpisa. Kita na natin, successful po. At para po sa mga kandidata at kandidato, ay congratulations in advance dahil kayo ay napili na mapasali dito. Yung pong mga mananalo ay parang bonus na lang po yon.
At syempre, ang mismong ama ng Calamba, Laguna.
Kaya po natin ginagawa to sapagkat gusto natin ipakita hindi lamang sa Calamba, kundi sa buong Laguna at sa buong Pilipinas na meron tayong mga katangi-tanging mga tao dito, may pagmamalaki natin na balang araw baka hindi natin malaman, umangat, no? Hindi lamang sa lokal, kundi sa international scene din. So I wish you all the best and good luck to everyone.
And the competition begins!
Hi, my name is Jason Amore, 20
Matapos ang pagpapakilala, ibinigay na ang first set of special awards. Tinanghal na Mr. and Miss Congeniality sina Ralph Cervantes at Claudette Arzanique. Mr. and Miss Photogenic sina Marlon Diaz at Kimberly Terrones. Best in Talent sina Mark Allen Parducho at Erica May Briones. Best in Casual Wear naman sina Giancarlo Manaig at Mary Elizabeth Arnedo. Face of Color Collection si Elijah Mika Sagon. Miss Ibana si Alexandra May Rosales. Miss I Am Confident si Iris Joy Sombilla. Miss Color Cross si Jovelyn Gernaldo. Matapos ang pagbibigay ng special awards, rumampa na ang mga candidates sa kanilang formal wear. Bawat isa ay ibinigay na ang kanilang best shot para sa titulo. Dito nakuha ni na Kevin Terrones at Alexandra May Rosales ang best and formal wear. Maya-maya lamang ay in-announce na ang mga pumasok sa top 10. Kabilang sa mga pumasok sa top 10 sa mga kalalakihan sina candidate number 9, candidate number 4, candidate number 19, candidate number 7, candidate number 6, candidate number 3, candidate number 10, candidate number 15, candidate number 18, at candidate number 2. Kabilang naman sa mga pumasok sa top 10 sa kababaihan sina candidate number 19, candidate number 7, candidate number 20, candidate number 13, candidate number 21, candidate number 11, candidate number 18, candidate number 14, candidate number 3, at candidate number 5. Matapos ang announcement ng top 10 ay dumiretso na agad sa question and answer portion.
Let's say you have 20 guests from different nations under your care. What part of the Philippines will you take them, and in what way will you secure their safety? Would you like me to repeat the question?
Kung mabibigyan po ako ng pagkakataon bilang isang maging tourist guide sa 20 guests sa iba't ibang bansa, una ko po silang dadalhin sa pinagmamalaki po nating beach kung saan po, ito po ay ang Boracay. Ito po ang pinakamagandang white sand beach dito sa ating bansa na namumuna rin sa buong mundo. At kung isisecure ko ang kanilang safety, yun ay sa pagdating pa lang po nila sa ating bansa, ay paniniguraduhin ko na po sila na pinaniligiran na sila ng ating mga police na upang mapanigurado ang kanilang kaligtasan mula sa anumang kapahamakan. Yun lamang po, salamat.
What is your basis in voting for any political candidate? Again, what is your basis in voting for any political candidate?
Thank you for that question. My basis would be the projects that they have done and the honesty and their sincerity in everything that they do. Because I believe that everyone can be a leader, but not everyone could be as honest and very passionate about serving God and serving our country. That will be all.
Do you believe in destiny or free will? Why or why not?
Thank you.
Good evening and thank you for that wonderful question. For me, I will pick destiny because everything happens for a reason. God created plans for us. God is always there for us to guide us and for us. That is all. Thank you.
What is your advice to someone who would like to maintain a body structure like yours? Again, what is your advice to someone who would like to maintain a body structure just like yours?
For me, my only advice to the one who wants to achieve this kind of body, for me, if you want to achieve this kind of body, you have to have a good disciplines in your life, and especially a healthy diet, and continue to your body stay fit. That will be all. Thank you.
Are you in approval for a term extension for President Noynoy Aquino? Why or why not? Your 30, would you like me to repeat the question? Okay, your 30 seconds start now.
Good evening everyone, thank you for the question. Para po sa akin, kailangan pong i-approve ang extension ng pamumuno ni Pinoy dahil naniniwala po ako na marami pang kayang gawin si Pinoy at kaya pang ipagmalaki at ipakita sa ating bansa. Yun lamang po, salamat.
What values of our national hero would you value the most and why? And again, what values of our national hero would you value the most and why? Your 30 seconds start now.
I think it would be the love for the country. Because you cannot call yourself a Filipino if you yourself is not proud of where you belong and if you can't fight for who you are. That is all. Thank you.
Of all the government political issues you read on the paper or hear or see on the news, what particular issue are you most affected and why? Again, of all the government political issues you read on the paper or hear or see on the news, what particular issue are you most affected and why? Your 30 seconds starts now.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ang most na naapektuhan po ako is yung DAP po ni Pangulong Noynoy Aquino sapagkat yung sinasabi po nilang DAP ay kailan lang po nila sinabi. Pero ang totoo po noon ay ginagamit po niya sa tama ang mga pondo na kanya pininalalabas po sa DAP po. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat po.
Does parental tough love really work? What's your view in this? Does parental tough love really work? And what's your view in this?
Again, what was it? Parental tough love. Parental, I think, is it parental tough love or parental love? Tough.
Explain ko. Parental tough love, I guess, what they're trying to say is when your parents are very conservative, they are tough about everything, so that's what it means, okay?
Okay, your 30 seconds start now.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong katanungan para po sa akin. Kaya lang po ang ating mga magulang, pinag-iingatan po nila tayo sapagkat tayo isang kayamanan sa kanila at gusto nila na ang ating makakasama sa ating panghabang buhay ay ang aalagaan tayo at tayo'y mamahalin katulad ng kung paano nila tayo minahal at pinalaki ng maayos. Yun lang po at maraming salamat.
Everyone wants to impress the judges to the best that they can. At habang iniintay ang mga deserving winners, hinarana muna ng Brasilia na si Fabio Ide ang mga Kalambenyo. At maya-maya lamang ay inanunsyo na ang mga nanalo sa nasabing pageant. Tinanghal na third runner-up sina
19! Audin Sanchez Jr.
runner-up sina
Candidate number 9.
Congratulations, candidate number 9, our Mr. Calabac 2014.
Candidate number 5.
And to present the award for our candidate number 9, is Mr. Nicky Martinez and Ms. Linda Marie.
First runner-up sina
Candidate number 10.
Candidate number
21.
Number 21. Candidate number 10.
and the real winners are
Number 3, Mr. Joshua Mark Lara. Candidate number 11. She is Erica May Briones. Congratulations.
Nagsilbing host naman sina Diana Menezes at Onin Mas. Mula dito sa Perpetual Health Calamba City, ako naman si Rocky para sa Special Report.